We'll be talking about supplements on the SAT. It's worth about 30 points. So, first, we'll look at how to identify the supplement questions. As always, we'll build a formula to solve these questions, and then we'll solve a practice question. What are supplements? A supplement is a word or phrase that adds extra non-essential, this is key, non-essential information. It can describe different parts of a sentence and is set off by punctuation, like commas, dashes, or parentheses. So, for example, she finished the race, dash, despite twisting her ankle, dash, faster than expected. So the supplement is this part right here, between the dashes. And these could have been replaced, these could be commas here and here. So there's always going to be punctuation before and after this. So it could be commas, dashes, or parentheses. So notice how this part is non-essential information. You don't need it. You could just say she finished the race faster than expected. That also works. So that's how you're able to identify it as a supplement if the sentence still works without it. Here's our formula. We'll read the passage, we'll identify if the additional information is non-essential, and we'll find the answer with the correct punctuation based on if the information is a supplement, so if it's not essential or not. And these questions are essentially testing you on punctuation, but just related to supplements. So here's the question. Step 1, read the passage. The Amazon blank across South America is the largest tropical rainforest in the world. Its ecological importance is immense. The Amazon produces about 20% of the world's oxygen and is home to an estimated 10% of all known species. Okay, in these cases, actually, unlike most, we're only focused on the sentence, so I can essentially get rid of the second two sentences, and I'm only focused on this first sentence. Step 2, we're going to identify if the additional information is non-essential. So, answers will not just be the supplement. They essentially start partially not supplement and then go into a supplement. So in this case, the Amazon rainforest. That is for sure just what it is. But we need to see if this next part, starting with covering over 2.1 million square miles across South America, so where this comma draws right here, is a supplement if it's non-essential information. So let's look at this again. Can I say the Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world? Yes. That means this information right here, starting covering over 2.1 million square miles across South America, that is not essential information. It is a supplement. So now that we know it's a supplement, how are we going to punctuate this? So we see one comma, that means we have to use another comma. So the Amazon rainforest, comma, covering over 2.1 million square miles across South America, comma. So B is the correct answer. You don't need a comma here because the second comma is already in the text. And you always have to match the two. So if it's a dash, you have to use a dash. So if there's a dash right here, you use a dash to start right here. If it's a comma, you use a comma. If there's a parenthesis, you have to use the other parenthesis. You can't mix a comma and a dash or a comma and a parenthesis, or you can't mix any of them. So we found the answer with the correct punctuation based on if the information is a supplement as it's non-essential or not. So I want to reiterate one more time. We found out that it's non-essential information as we're able to read the passage without it. And we matched the punctuation from the first punctuation to the second punctuation. Good luck.